Hey everyone, it's Tracy of Move Daily Fitness. Today's video is not going to be about exercise. Well, sort of. We're exercising our wellness, our minds, our heart, our soul, all those things. I believe is equally as important as exercising the body. So that's why at Move Daily Fitness we talk about focus on nutrition, wellness, and exercise as a threefold punch to being a better human. Okay, well, I found this book. Our counselor, the one that I use in our city, recommending all of my clients to, and whom I have seen myself, recommended this book. It's called When the Body Says No by Gabor Mate. So he's actually a Canadian author. And this book is just so insightful. I would recommend it to anyone who wants to be a healthier human. So it's really exploring the stress disease connection. So in essence, what is the connection between us being fully stressed out in our lives, our jobs, our relationships, and how the body responds to that? What's the biochemical reaction that comes out in our bodies? Is it inflammation? Is it skin disorders? Could it be something even as severe as MS? That's what he's exploring in this book, and it's really interesting because it really talks about looking at the emotional self and making sure that that side of us is explored, right? So it's really important, that component of it. I want to read just a little snippet from here that I thought was really an excellent take of what stress actually is. So he breaks it down. He says this: the experience of stress has three components. The first is the event, physical or emotional, that the organism interprets as threatening. So whatever it is, it could be, our job, it could be relationship, it could be our child going out at night when he's 16 years old. Whatever it is, it's the event that is physical or emotional. This is the stress stimulus, also called the stressor. The second element is the processing system that experiences and interprets the meaning of the stressor. So our brains, how do we interpret what has just transpired? In the case of human beings, this processing system is the nervous system, in particular the brain. And the final constituent is the stress response, which consists of the various physiological and behavioral adjustments made as a reaction to the perceived threat. So, there's a lot going on in essence, is what he's saying. What defines stress for each of us is a matter of personal disposition and even more of personal history. So this really takes me sort of down into the depths of what I look at when I talk to clients in terms of health and wellness, nutrition, and all of that as well. I don't want to know just the what is stressful, or what are you eating, or why can't you exercise. I want to know the why, and digging deep and under the surface and figuring out what the why is, I think is critical in every facet of our life. Not just in our nutrition, not just in our fitness, but also in our wellness, right? So if something's not going well, you don't feel good all of the time, you're tired all of the time, maybe you have skin disorders that are erupting all of the time, there could be something else going on inside that subconsciously you've learned to live with, and you're not even maybe fully aware that it's there. But it's time to explore. You're at a time in your life right now where your health is a glass ball. It's critical. So if you don't explore that, those things are just gonna get worse. So you know what? Reading a book like this, When the Body Says No, it's saying something, it's speaking up. The body speaks the mind, what's going on inside. So I like this book for that. I'm going to continue reading it. I hope that you pick up a copy too. If you want any details about how to get this book, just look at the show notes below. I've got a link up there for you so you can purchase the book and you can get started on your route to wellness as well. All right, everyone. Now today I want you to go move daily in your wellness.